touchdown to start this drive. He put everything he had.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL, once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can... Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. Yeah. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety. For the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And that last run, it's an important one. It moves him past 206 rushing yards by a quarterback in a single campaign. And
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Gain of 62 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Falcons offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the move left. He runs with it. Yeah, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again with Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
46-yard line.
Third
A
and
1-yard
6.
gain. Brings up third and 6.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the option, here's Robinson. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That stop made by Byron Young.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 31, here's second and 8. Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's hard. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
37. And the Falcons, first and 10 at the 40.
They'll look to throw. Left side, he's got McLeod. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Rams' 49-yard line.
Gift, and here comes Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's McLeod. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Fakes the handoff and keeps it to himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have that Falcons first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
Goal to go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Yeah, they hit the airs pretty quickly. Like, what's the agony to it?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
That's
Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back.
Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 9-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Falcons going to be looking at 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. With the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 17 yards.
1st and 10.
And the Falcons, first down.
And here's Bijan. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's now third down and 14.
Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
Braden Fisk getting... Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 33, here's second down and 2. They'll run it here with Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
Yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Here's a designed run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's second and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. We'll try the zone read on first and 10.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Flush to his right, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They are closing in on a baker's dozen. 13 wins on the year. One of the favorites, if not the favorite, to lift the Lombardi Trophy come February. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. On the give, this is Algier. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Pushed out to his left. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We'll go with the option here to the short side. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Braden Fisk. He's in to drop him for a sack. Falcons offense ready for this next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving to his right. Taking off. Whoa! Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. On the zone read, a give to Algier. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
The play lost a yard.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead. Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Algier. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Falcons first down.
They'll run it here with Algier. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. 3rd and goal. And he's in! Touchdown Atlanta. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback. Falcons offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I think you chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses